why I was always driving home for Christmas. For me, Christmas as a manager usually meant one thing: I'd be on a motorway somewhere. During my 30 years in management, we always kept our family home on the south coast. If I wanted to get back to see my kids open any of their presents, then traveling back after training on Christmas Eve or even Christmas Day itself was not unusual for me. Wherever I laid my hat, from Middlesbrough to Plymouth or Bristol to Stoke, one thing I never missed out on was Christmas dinner with my family. Sometimes I would leave after training on Christmas Day to get home in time, then drive back later to be at the hotel the team was staying at or wherever my lodgings were. Even if I gave my players Christmas Day off, I would still travel back on Christmas night. I had to, because for all the time I spent traveling, going up and down the motorway, and even when I was tucking into my turkey dinner, the game on Boxing Day was never far from my mind. It was the same whether I was up against Manchester United, who we narrowly lost to in my first Premier League Boxing Day game with Stoke in 2008, or facing a long trip to Bradford or Barnsley when I worked further down the league ladder. My best Boxing Day results were probably both with Stoke, winning 2-0 at Blackburn in 2010, the club's first Premier League Boxing Day win, or coming from behind to beat Liverpool 3-1 at the Britannia Stadium in 2012. A Stoke City fan is appropriately dressed for Christmas as he enjoys his side's win over Liverpool on Boxing Day 2012. Liverpool took an early lead through a Steven Gerrard penalty, but the Potters responded with 2 goals from Jonathan Walters and another from Kenwyne Jones. My worst any defeat, even if it was near home. But at least there was always a chance to get over it quickly, usually with another game a couple of days later. Football management is full throttle most of the year anyway, but Christmas and Easter too was always a special time when the games would come at you thick and fast. You can still be hired and fired at that time of year. Both have happened to me over the festive period, but as a player and a manager, I loved it. That's why I look at the Premier League Christmas schedule this year and feel desperately disappointed. It's part of Boxing Day.